This is a whirlpool bathtub, and it has a lot of internal plumbing in the walls of it, so we're going to need to clean that out. Every once in a while, I'm going to clean out the inside of the whirlpool tubes because they get gunky. And so we're putting a little bit of bleach in the water, and then we're going to run it through the tube. We'll just turn it on and let it circulate throughout. Letting this run for about 10 minutes will allow the bleach water to clean out the interior pipes, and then we'll turn it off. But you want to make sure you don't have soapy water or lots of shampoo in the water when you do this, because it'll just create a lot of soap film that'll end up back in there anyway. So this is just bleach water, and we're going to turn it off in about 10 minutes, let it soak, let it just sit in the tubes, and then a little while later I'm going to turn it back on for another 10 minutes, turn it off, and I'll do that several times throughout the morning just to give the bleach some extra time to work inside where we can't reach with a scrub brush or anything else. Now, if you have a septic system like we do not want bleach in our septic system, because that would be harmful for the things that we do want to have decomposing in there. So the bleach is important for cleaning out our bathtub, but it's also important to keep it out of the septic. So how are we going to get rid of all this bleach water? Well, we're just going to let it sit after we do the on-off several times for the cleansing of the internal pipes. We'll just let it sit overnight, and the bleach will evaporate out of the water, so then we can safely drain it later. So this has been sitting all night. We're going to run it one last time, and then we'll drain all the gunk. All the soap scum is still there. It all got left behind, but at least it's not in the tubes anymore, and now you can actually get to it and clean it out. Now we'll clean off what's left. Here, we'll give it a good rinse, but first we're going to give it some help, because this is some pretty yucky scum. So even though it's all natural stuff I'm using, it came right off. I only let it sit for about 3 seconds. Look at all this fuzz and gunk that's stuck to the filter. There's hair, all kinds of yuck. Okay, we'll just rinse it all out. Okay, so we cleaned everything and switched everything, and now we're really actually going to get it down the drain. And then when everything is clean and rinsed off, you want to polish it up with a dry rag, because that'll help keep it from leaving watermarks. But we do have a rust mark or something over here going on that needs a little special attention. So even after the rest is looking beautiful and polished, we're going to spray a little bit of that on this rag and give it some extra help here. Okay, this is the only thing that works that we've found. So you can just spray directly on. So about 5 minutes of letting it sit, and the problem pretty much took care of itself once we applied that rust out to it. We have, I don't know if you can tell here, but we have scratches in the surface because we could not get the rust stain off, and we were trying abrasive scouring, scrubbing pads, and that was not working. But the rest out works, and it works pretty much effortlessly. And then we'll rinse it and wipe it off and can call it done. So if you have other suggestions of how to clean a tub, let us know in the comments below.